You ever notice how you're constantly wrong, like about everything? About the things that you think you most want. Like, I think one of the reasons that people, Americans in particular, love, like, food and the act of eating so much is because you can think about what you want and then you can go get that thing. And it's, I want this, I got this, success. Um, and, as you go up, like, Maslow's hierarchy of needs, the further up, the less tangible stuff you get into, the harder the math is, the less obvious the math is. If I want X, I add Y, I achieved X or Z or whatever the variable. And I was thinking about how we're programmed to be wrong when it comes to something intangible, like a rest day. Like when you feel overwhelmed, you have too much stuff going on. You're like, I just need to take a day and just lay on the couch and do nothing. That is what seems like it's going to be the best. That is what seems like it's going to give you a reset and kind of alleviate the weight of the world off your shoulders. But I don't know about anybody else, but that never works for me. Like, ever. I did that just the other day. I laid on the couch like all day long, didn't do anything, thought it was going to be this great day, and I had such trouble sleeping that night because, well, one, I didn't expend any energy, I didn't get off the couch, but I didn't accomplish anything. Something a therapist actually told me once that has really resonated with me is the idea that if you are not creating, you are destroying. There is no neutral in the world in terms of humanity. You're either making something, whatever it is, making a piece of art, making work, making laws, making a humanitarian effort, or you're destroying. You're destroying yourself, drugs or alcohol. You're destroying time, reality TV or election coverage, um, or you're self-sabotaging. It's like, and even things that seem like neutral, like going on a Netflix binge where you watch 10 episodes of a show in a row, it feels neutral at the end of the event. It feels neutral because every time, and I've had this exact feeling. The first two times I went through How I Met Your Mother, the episode comes on, all the pain goes away for 22 minutes. And then in the 10 seconds between episodes, it starts to seep back. And so you want to be like, oh, God, click, new episode, goes away again. And so it's certainly not creating. You're not creating anything new, except maybe like a quasi-good memory. You're destroying potential and you're destroying time. So, and I'm not saying you shouldn't have Netflix binge days. I'm probably going to do that a little later. But just that idea I wanted to share. If you're not creating, you're destroying. And so if you ever are overwhelmed, need to take a day to center yourself, I would I would like to think, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but have you ever had any long-term success with the lay around, do nothing, avoid everything option? Because I haven't. That's what I was trying to do the other day, and today, like, I'm trying to get a lot done. I have 7 minutes and 45 seconds where I need to go change up my laundry. And just the act of working, and even if it's mundane stuff, accomplishing something feels immensely more relieving than sitting around doing what we actually would want to do. And that is something that is so inherently unintuitive, unintuitive, non-intuitive, unintuitive, not obvious about humans, about people, about the human condition is to be content, to be happy. We have to work, and work is so frequently attributed as things we don't want to do. And so we have to do things we don't want to do and restrain ourselves from the things we do want to do in order to feel any type of contentment. And that just seems so backwards and so non-intuitive. If you're not creating, you're destroying. And if you can manage to not destroy, you're creating. It's interesting. Yeah. Okay, just wanted to get that off my chest. This may get posted, this may not. We'll see. Have fun. I'm going to go probably clean a trash can because I left something in the trash can that should not have been left in the trash can. It smells a little. So I'm going to go. Now, would that be creating or destroying? I think it's creation by the destruction of a smell that shouldn't exist. I'll see you later.